Who is Samson Fletcher?
Samson Fletcher is a powerlifter that is the son of the great, C.T. Fletcher. And I just really want to inspire the youth. I just put, I was here on this earth to, for one mission and one mission only, and that's inspiring the youth. And here I am.
What is your definition of happiness or success? What is that? Look to you.
My definition of happiness is, honestly, it all starts from home. No, scratch that. It all starts with yourself. So, if you're happy with yourself and you love yourself, then nobody can make you unhappy. So true happiness, comes from yourself. Secondly, at home. Making sure, if you have kids, your kids are happy. And, your parents, obviously, mom or dad, whoever's, raising you. And second of all, or third of all, actually, your woman. Those are the, if you need a strong woman to, become even a stronger man. So,
what else do you like? What do you like to do? That you feel that it's something that not a lot of people get to know about you.
On the side of honestly like powerlifting training and stuff like that, which is super fun to me, I like to do some MMA training. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I love boxing. I love wrestling. You know what I mean? I was wrestling for a little while in high school, which a lot of people probably don't know. And I actually was training at Ohana Mixed Martial Arts in Lakewood, California, for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So those are the two actual things I'm really crazy about.
So I know I've heard of that. You're really into sneakers, and I've seen some of your posts about some of the new shoes that you got in.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
I'm a sneakerhead, man. If I have the money, I will take care of my responsibilities. Secondly, I'll go out there and buy a pair of sneakers. Nikes, Reeboks, is my preference. But yeah, I'm a sneakerhead. Shout out to the sneakerheads out there.
So, as Samson Fletcher,
yes,
is there anybody you look up to or you admire, and if so, who is that? Or
yeah, there's people that I look up to. Actually, really two people. Dwayne Johnson is actually the second person I look up to. The first person is obviously my father, because he's died 5 times, and he's came back through the grace of God. So if you look at those two people, they are the definition of a working man, and just somebody that you should try to steal game from. You know what I mean? They're wise. They know what they're talking about. They've been through it all, and that's what makes them who they are, which is a powerful figure. So yeah, C.T. Fletcher, Dwayne Johnson. If Dwayne Johnson would be looking at my video, first of all, I'd probably do a fucking backflip if he gave some type of reaction. And I just want to let you know that I respect you deeply. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? I love what you're doing for the islands. I myself are a Part Pacific Islander, so. What does fear mean to me? Honestly, fear is some type of just a feeling. Obviously, it's an emotion that I believe you can overcome if you're okay with coming out of your comfort zone. That's a really good question. Fear is obviously an emotion, and it's not real. Fear is some form of anxiety that tries to, mentally vamp you from living and achieving the goals that you're set out to achieve. So if you let fear get in the way, then your mind isn't probably fully developed, or you probably haven't been through enough to experience what fear is. So fear is definitely not even in my vocabulary, just to be real, because you know what I mean, as long as you got God on your side, then you shouldn't fear anything, or any man, or any animal, anything, period. Coming out with that, I'm openly talking about natural, that there's still hope, which I've said in my previous video, that there's hope becoming the strongest man in the world, I believe, naturally. I mean, you just gotta believe and go out there and just get after it. You know what I mean? You are stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself. You can't blame anybody because everything is basically self-inflicted. You know what I mean? You live day by day. You have your choices. It's your choice to go out there and, you know, slap fear in the face. And yeah. So for my audience that's watching this right now, I want you guys to actually come forward, send me some videos, people that suffer from anxiety, ADD, ADHD, everything, depression, and come forward and, you know, and let me know. You know what I mean? Be a little vulnerable. It's okay sometimes, and I think people will respect you more in here more than anything. So I really want to touch on that. Love you guys, man. My message to the youth, because I'm capitalizing on you guys, is stay out the streets. You know what I mean? The streets don't love you back. You know what I mean? Seriously, they don't. It doesn't. The streets do not love you back. Get off the streets. It's not cool. Gangbanging is a fashion now. It's not what it used to be, in my opinion, off what I've seen, the real OGs out there. So, you know, the young people out there, go do something. You're holding you back. If you didn't graduate, go get a fucking job. You know what I mean? Go, there's no excuses. Go finish up school. You know what I mean? Get out there and stop being on those streets, because the streets will kill you. Oh, this is my
Introduce him.
my brother.
Introduce yourself.
This is my brother / cousin Andrew Mena.
Good morning, America.
Let's get it.
How is Samson like as a person? What can you say about him? Description, like it describes about who he is.
Fucker's wild. A loose cannon. Unpredictable as shit. You'll never know what's going on.
I mean, our day to day is link up, play some video games, go to the mall. Oh my gosh, he gets so tired of.
I hate them.
When I go to the mall, man, I can't decide what the fuck I'm gonna buy.
Never does.
And he's like, come on, man. Like,
You
that's when he gets antsy, and I know once he gets on his phone and starts signing his shit is ready to go. He'll let it be known that he wants to leave. He'll be like, ugh. So I'm like, this motherfucker wants to go. We're gonna stay for another 20 and see him really.
He try to pick shoes he already got, but a different colorway. Grand Theft Auto.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the money.
Because some people want. Sometimes you feel like you want to do that in real life, but there's a video game
Oh shit, here we go.
to save us from catching the case and all that bullshit. So, just saying.
It is a stress reliever. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, you know what I mean? That game is a stress reliever.
He's just a stress reliever.
The game is a stress
The
reliever.
best way to say it.
You want to really get into detail, or?
Yeah, just be raw and real.
I basically try to get him into the gym, you know, because I said he's like, you know, he's my cousin and I love him and stuff like that. So, you know, he'll party a little bit, wild out a little bit, drink a little alcohol, and I try to get him in the gym because I care about him. You know what I mean? I want everybody in my circle to live as long as they possibly can. That's just me. I care about him, you know. I just want to let him know that, you know, everybody's not for you, and you got to live and learn. You know what I mean?
know that.
I'll die, you know. I'll die for this, you know. This is my cousin. You know
I
what I
know.
mean?
For me.
Right.
So you gotta cut people short.
Right. That part. Let them know. I mean, how do you help me? How do you balance me out? Be honest, man.
I was there for him when he was going through some stuff. I'll just go I not go my regular day to be there for him because that's a friend. That's good. So it's like
Facts.
I could leave the skateboarding to another day. My homie needs help, so I'm gonna go see how he's doing.
Through, you know, with me through thick and thin, honestly. So he went from literally the east side of Long Beach all the way to Lakewood. You know what I mean? Bixby area. On his skateboard. To come and you know, help me out.
Yeah.
So right then and there, I was like, yep, that's my family. So I refer to it as my brother and my cousin. You know what I mean?
That's when I was in good shape. I was pushing all over east
But
side.
the thing is,
everywhere.
though, looks at me deceiving because he's super athletic still. He's still doing what, tray bombs and stuff on your skateboard. He's still ripping it up.
Bad.
No, he's still he can still
bad knee.
he could dunk too. He has hops. Trust me. Like
I gained a little bit of weight, but
we all did.
I still try to do what I could do when I can.
They call that dad bod now. I'm on my 4th kid. I'm fat.
You know, this 4th kid, I got a dad bod with no kids. How the fuck is that working out?
You want to go first?
You got it.
I'll lead this one. Advice is just straight, like, to the point. Get a fucking friend or a cousin or a brother, you know what I mean, figure or anything like that will absolutely have your back 100%. Because a lot of people will do this and they're not about the action. You know what I mean? So really get a friend that'll be there for you. And you know when the times get rough, when you're on your last penny, if they'll be around still. So get a friend like this. Period.
For the young kids and
Yeah.
just teenagers,
Mhm.
keep your head straight. Don't be fucking around the street with your friends, because that's going to get you nowhere. Like all that gaming and all that drug dealing, all that extra bullshit's going to only go get you so far. And your homies ain't going to be there when you get locked up. So keep your head straight, focus on your family and your priorities, and do the right thing.
You notice how he just said the same exact thing I said when he was inside, so.
Favorite? What's your guys' favorite movies?
Ooh, it varies from fucking 90s.
Mine is
hood
all-time
classics.
favorite is Friday.
Friday, Menace to Society, Don't Be a Menace to Society. I mean, Don't Be a Menace to South Central, I'll drink your juice in the hood. Fucking next Friday, Friday after next, you got South Central, you got Boys in the Hood, you got New Jack City,
Yeah, UB40.
you got Set It Off.
The CB40, CB4 with Chris Rock,
I don't know.
with Ice-T.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got New Jack City was
Oh,
good.
yeah,
You got,
one. Chris Rock Ice T.
Juice.
Oh, Juice, that was
You got
good.
fucking Higher Learning. You got Poetic Justice.
Boy, Justin, that was
You got
good. Above the Rim.
Mhm.
That's a good one.
fucking what? Love and Basketball. You know what I mean? Love Jones. Yeah.
Remember when she shot the ball?
Waist deep. Oh yeah. What else?
Shit, there's a lot of these movies. Shit. Damn.
So what music do you guys like to listen to?
Oh my gosh.
Who's your guys' favorite artist, or do you guys listen to the most?
It varies.
I really have no. I could go from country to rap to the blues. Shout out to my dad for that one. The blues. I grew up on the blues. My uncle's actually a famous musician. His name's Kirk Fletcher. You guys can look him up. He's the king of the blues right now. Besides like B.B. King, reggae always keeps me like level-headed.